Sim, sim. Ain't nobody high. Sim, sim, sim. Nobody else recommending radio. Giving high updates on the go. Sim, 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 sim. Sim, 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 sim. Hey. One time, 95, he's the man here tonight. One time, 95, he's the man here tonight. Right down.
What up, y'all? How you doing today? Welcome to the show. Reality Hour, real people, real life situation. If you got one, you can always inbox me. I might just read yours inside of Michael Jackson's birthday. Yes, sir. How you doing today? Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite Michael song? So many. And we've been trying to play them all.
Did we get Human Nature on?
We played that. We hear that.
did?
We hear that on a regular.
Yeah.
So
Really?
I want
That's
to
in
hear
rotation.
I want to hear something that we don't hear all the
Whatever,
time. Yeah.
That was a good song. That's why.
Yeah. And you're the reason why people hear the same songs over and over on the radio.
Oh, I'm to blame.
Yeah, when we
for
do
the
research and people
system
say
of
that, they're
radio.
like, good, let's play it 100 more times. You.
She is.
I get blamed for all of radio. Okay.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
take it.
yeah, yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
which is a great song. All right. We inside a reality hour, real people, real life situation. If you got one, we might just read yours. And today we got somebody up here. What they talking about?
Okay. Dear Sam, for as long as I can remember, my mama has struggled. She was never on drugs, didn't drink, or was a huge partier, but she could never seem to keep a job. As a matter of fact, I don't think my mom has worked anywhere for longer than a year for whatever the reason. My dilemma is I graduated from college about 2 years ago.
Yep.
I have gotten a pretty decent job and my own little apartment. I invited my mom to come stay with me so that she could get herself together, but she's still battling the same usual. Just can't or won't keep a job. I thought her seeing me graduate from college and doing well would motivate her, but she is now using me as her crutch. Am I wrong for asking her to leave because the thought of it breaks my heart, or is it something else I can try to help her?
Would you put your mom out, Kenya? Philly, would you put your mom out? They quiet on that.
Like mom. Like if I knew my mama was my mama right now.
No, if your mama, if your mama wasn't working, she can't keep a job. She get one. You say, hey, well, come stay with me, and maybe I can be the example for you. Would you put yourself in that situation?
Right.
Know my
Okay.
mama the way my mama is right now. I would.
Yeah,
Because it's my mama.
yeah.
But
You wouldn't put her out.
no, I won't put my mama out.
Yeah.
Oh, I absolutely won't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess you would have to accept the fact that that is who she is and
If
leave
she
it at
don't
that.
want-
If you let her come and stay with you, you have to just accept the fact that my mother is however X amount of years old. She's not going to change. So if I invite her into my house, then I expect her to stay. I don't expect her to get herself together at that point. I don't. You have to understand people. You have to accept people for where they are, or either don't extend yourself, or else
So she
it's going to be a
shouldn't have.
problem.
She shouldn't have extended her hand.
She shouldn't.
She shouldn't have extended it.
Once that's your mother. I mean, how you gonna tell your mama? You know she couldn't keep a job. You knew this coming in.
Right.
So for you to think that you're gonna be an example and you're the child,
Right.
Oh,
That was your
I see
fault.
What you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, ma.
She
No.
ain't going to change.
all right? You knew exactly.
You already knew what was going on.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah. So now that mom's in there, Only thing you can do is move and say, and you ain't coming to this spot, Mom.
See if she'll bake some cookies or something.
Man, please.
Make some dinner.
Yeah, Does your mama get a check? If your mama get a check, have her pay for the food.
Yeah,
Have her get her use her card.
something. Make a room over
Yeah,
the garage
yeah.
or something. I don't know.
I mean, because you put yourself in this situation, and because you did that,
Some
yeah.
people you just can't. I mean, there's no fixing them. So if you love them, you have to love them where they're at.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to fix them. So if she thinks that she's going to fix her mother at this point, she got a long road.
Long road to go.
Yeah.
So you brought that on yourself. Sandra, how you doing today, Sandra? Welcome. Share the video. Feel free. 888-409-0931. We'll read it in its entirety coming up in just a bit. But you can't do stuff like that. The only way I would move a parent in is if it was health.
Dire, yeah.
Yeah. They needed me in that way. Or they couldn't work. They physically couldn't work. That's different.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put them in a nursing home.
No.
Yeah. unless mama, well, it's tough. Unless now, however,
Right.
I won't call this person out, but if I had their mother and their mother wasn't able to work, I would not want to be in a situation to have this friend of mine's mother stay with me, because their mother is really an asshole sometimes. I'm just being honest. And they'll tell you the same thing too.
People are people.
Yeah.
Whether they gave birth to you or not.
And so,
Yeah.
and because I know what that person did to him, what his mama did, I couldn't deal with his. If I was him, I could understand
Er day?
why he couldn't deal with his mama in that way.
Yeah. Every day, that's a lot. Ms. Kawana said she got to want help for herself. First, then it's nothing you can really do unless you want to support her all around the board.
Yeah.
Ken said something similar. She has to want to do better. Sierra said, man, I can't even tell my mom to leave after everything she's gone through to make sure I stay on the right path. Even if she couldn't and I still succeeded, I could never tell her to leave. I would never tell my mother to leave unless it was something bad. However, I would set boundaries. Make her buy her own food and her own transportation. I would only make sure she had a roof over her head and water, heat, and lights. That's it.
Yeah.
Dang, y'all cold on
Yeah.
your mamas.
I mean, I think it's just the simple fact of you see something or someone that you care so much about, but you see how they're someone that you don't associate with. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't put those kind of characteristics of people around you for that simple fact of the feeling that you'll get, especially when they living with you.
Ooh-wee.
It's like I'm taking care of you and you don't even.
And you getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
My mother lived with me for a while, and she never got on my nerve.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, see, you got some people, man, who is appreciative of the space that you giving them, and they know how to operate in that space.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, cool. He got me here, so I'm going to just take care of what I need to take care of, do what I got to do around here, and not be in nobody's way. People are like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I stay with somebody, I'm the exact same way. I can live in this corner
Right.
for a very long time.
Exactly.
I won't
Yeah.
disturb you.
I won't bother you.
Yeah, I won't bother you. You
Yeah.
got some people
You
who just
watch
like
your own,
roommates
you
and be like,
right?
hey, what's going on?
You're right. And I'm that way too. I would stay in this room with the door closed, would not
Right.
bother you.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm cool.
Yeah.
And now we got phones.
I ain't got to come on my room
Just
ever.
text, right?
Yeah, I'll wait till you sleep.
Do you
Right,
want
right.
something to eat?
Yeah,
Mom?
I mean, you got some people
Yeah.
who are just come in the house and act like it's theirs now.
Yeah.
And you be like, come on, man. Like, if you in my space and I feel that you're not invading my space, we can get along so much better.
Absolutely.
But when you're here and then you all in the refrigerator and then you sitting on the couch, TV.
I don't even
and,
care about the
I don't care about
refrigerator.
that.
But I'm just saying, though, it's just the
disruption
mannerisms
of
of
my
it.
energy.
Yes.
If you are in my house, my home, that's my
Safe
peace.
place. Yeah, that's a safe place.
And you're disrupting my energy.
Can you,
No.
you interrupted I didn't really want you to be here. They tried to tell me to get an abortion, but I had you anyway.
I appreciate that.
And all the times I wanted to spend my time by myself and let your daddy just beat it up. You was crying and interrupting.
Sitting at the foot of the bed.
All we wanted to do was
I did used to sleep. Okay, wait.
You was blocking. Me and your daddy couldn't do it no more.
I did. I used to, okay. This is a confession. Nobody share this video, okay? Listen. I used to sneak into my parents' bed until I was like 11 years old. My dad used to come home and carry me out and back into my room.
Yeah.
And it was when he started hitting my head on the door on my way in the room that I stopped sneaking in there.
Girl, get out of my damn room. I tell you about the hat in my damn door. What's wrong with you?
Please get out of here.
All right. 50 seconds before we go live. 50 seconds. Go ahead.
All right. Sandra said, sounds like someone I know is going through the same thing. Help your mom until she gets her life together. Steve said, you can't choose your parents. Although she's irresponsible, she took care of enough business to make sure you became successful, so you owe her. Seek professional help for her. I may call in tomorrow since I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
Steve.
Steve, I won't be in studio, Steve.
Oh, darn it.
I'll be broadcasting live at Remington College.
Darn it, Steve.
Yeah.
Friday. You can
Call Friday if you're on vacation,
Yeah.
Steve. Call Friday.
Call Friday.
Call Friday. That's what you got to do.
Man, people use that word a lot, man.
What?
They use that loosely.
What?
You owe somebody.
Yeah. That's a good one. Hold on. We're going to take it from the top.
Okay.
All right, 931ZAK, Only Love, Mary J. Blige. Welcome, everybody watching around the world. Checking in from North Carolina. It's checking in today. DC's checking in today on our Facebook. Big ups to everybody inside of Reality Hour, Real People, Real Life Situations. We'll read some of these comments, and we're taking your calls. Here's the number at 578-0931 or 888-409-0931. Give you an unbiased opinion for the person in need of some advice. People like to hear from people they don't know, because people they don't know is going to tell them the truth. And your friends kind of, they alter their decisions and all that good stuff.
They have a bias. They've heard your stories. They know everything.
What's good? Okay. Let's take it from the top.
Okay. Dear Sam, for as long as I can remember, my mama has struggled. She was never on drugs, didn't drink, or was a huge partier, but she could never seem to keep a job. As a matter of fact, I don't think my mom has worked anywhere longer than a year for whatever reason. My dilemma is I graduated from college about 2 years ago. I have gotten a pretty decent job and my own little apartment. I invited my mom to come and stay with me so she could get herself together, but she's still battling the same usual, just can't or won't keep a job. I thought her seeing me graduate from college and doing well would motivate her, but she is now using me as her crutch. Am I wrong for asking her to leave because the thought of it breaks my heart, or is it something else I can try to help her?
Wow. And this is moms. Again, this moms, you know.
It's your mom.
Your mom looked out for you, you know, and did her thing, you know, what she was supposed to do.
Yes.
And so maybe moms had issues and things that she never really was able to take care of. And like you said, maybe you would be the example. I think you know your mom, so you know the relationship between you and your moms. I don't know how it is for you know, for two women. Like I hear that two women sometimes y'all can't live with each other in the same house because one woman does it this way, another woman does it that way.
Two grown women in a house.
But this is your mother, so you brought her in. Now putting her out, that's kind of tough.
Yeah.
How many of you all have put your mama out? If you heard this story. So based upon her story of her mother could never really keep a job, she then decided to move mama in, hoping that mama will see the good works that she's doing. Like the girl, she says you graduated from college?
Yeah, she graduated from college.
Mama, okay, maybe mama's not a college person, but basically what you're saying is you want mama to keep a job. What you need to go back and ask her is y'all need to have a sit down on a timetable, and you helping her to get up out of there.
Yeah.
And helping her get on her feet. If you said you did it to help her get on her feet, help her get on her feet. Parents do that a lot for kids that got the same damn problem. They can't keep a job. They can't do this. They cannot seem to do that. I'm talking about grown adults. I'm not talking about 17, 18, 19. So you have parents go out, they wait for kids all the time in their adult ages.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
So you need to ask yourself, and you all need to sit down and have a conversation. That's what you need to do. And say exactly what you said in this letter. The best way, I know it's going to be hard because this is Mama. But you say, Mama, I only really wanted you here. I love you, but I wanted you here so you can get on your feet, but not to be here and stay on your feet.
Well, yeah. You can't kick Mama out. Sorry.
We need to hear from somebody who did.
Yeah. If you ever
kicked their mother
Philly, if you ever had to kick your mama out the house, call us out your house. And you heard the situation. 578-0931, 888-0931. We read some of the comments here live on Facebook. Welcome everybody's watching around the country. We appreciate you putting Mama out. My goodness, how do you even start with that one?
You can't.
What's up, man? I'll tell you more about Wednesdays. We're gonna start doing Wednesdays live. I'll tell you about that next break.
93.
Hey y'all. All right, so y'all got a little chance for us to go live on the radio. So we'll read these last comments before we go.
Okay.
All right.
If Mama's sick or elderly, by all means, take care of her. You need to have a convo with her, express all of your feelings. It's time for you to live your best life. You can't help people that can't and don't. That's the song, right?
I ain't going back and forth, but you. That's what makes the song dope.
No, but everybody feels that song. It's like, I ain't got time to,
I ain't taking time to go back and forth, but you know.
Mm-hmm. And don't help themselves. Mediate clear your mind. You'll make the right decision. Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Sam Silk Show. Yo.
Is this the show?
What up?
Oh, okay, nothing, Sam. So I work in the mental health field, and my thing is with the dilemma with the young lady and her mother. The mother may have some mental health and it has not been diagnosed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something may be going on with mom, cause you know what I'm saying.
Okay, think about that.
So y'all make sure.
Look, I just Googled it. It's called lazy ass.
I know people seriously who have some mental health issues, and for some they just can't get it together. They just can't get it together. So God bless her, God bless her mother. But maybe she ought to try to see. Maybe she can get Mama some counseling and see if there's something underlying going on.
All right.
I would.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for the call, Sam Silk Show. Hello.
Yeah, I wanted to comment on that.
Please.
About the mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to say, if I was her, I'd kick her out if she even got that on her mind. I would never kick moms out, I mean, she got to dream bigger, Tell her that. She got to dream bigger, man. Think, try to look into the future at getting her something, getting both of them something. That's it. That's all I could tell her.
So you saying you wouldn't put moms out?
Never, man. In a million years, man.
Okay.
Never. We're going to hawk it out to the end, period.
Okay. What happened if Mama was there with her boyfriend laid up and you had this Vin Rhymes type of dude in the house with no shirt on, eating a bologna sandwich in your kitchen?
See, that's what I'm saying. If I was her, I might kick her out. But see, my mom's, definitely, I can't do it,
Right,
but if I put myself in her shoes, I might throw her on out. But in my shoes, never.
All right, bro.
All right.
Appreciate
All
that.
right.
Yeah. One more. Sam Silk Show.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, beautiful?
I was calling about what someone said on the radio.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I kicked my mom out before.
You did? Why did you kick your mama out?
Well, me and her have like a rocky relationship, and she kicked me out before when I was younger. I'm 32 now, and when every time like I'm at a low spot, she does me like that. And when she's at a low spot, I'm always there for her, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of awkward. Like when she stayed with me, she really needed me, and she wanted to like turn her life back around, and I let her stay. You know what I mean? She's my mother, but then like She started to run over me.
In your house?
She wouldn't help me pay with no bills. She wouldn't help me with no rent, no nothing.
So-
and then when things kind of like, go ahead.
So how did you tell her? How did you say get out?
How did I tell her?
Yeah, how did the conversation start? Take me there. Walk me through that.
Well, we used to get into a lot of arguments and everything. I think the last straw was when she took my sister out of her environment and brought her to my house, and we were in such a small place, and I was trying to tell her that it wasn't really a good idea at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And when she didn't want to help me with anything, no bills, no rent, no nothing, I just was like, you have to go. And it got to the point where even my management at my apartment, they're just like, you got to get your mom out of there. She didn't even help you do anything or nothing. And they realized that she was there with me.
But did you say you say it like this, Mama, you have to go? Or did you say, Mama, you got to get the hell up out of my house?
Oh, Mama, you got to get the hell out of my house.
That's how you told her?
You got to go. You got to pack up your stuff and go. I can't say the other words. I'm on the radio.
Yeah.
You got to pack up your stuff and go. I'm
Dang,
sorry.
you use the S word at your mama?
Oh, we got into a heated argument, especially when I got that eviction notice.
Oh.
I did what I can.
Yeah.
I did what I can. But it's me, you, and my sister.
So how is the relationship now with your mama?
Oh, she up in Garfield Heights now, and I'm doing my thing.
Okay, you still go? Do you go over her house for Thanksgiving dinner or Labor Day barbecue?
You saying a lot.
Ooh.
Go on over there, man. Hug your mama. Tell your mama you love her. That was in the past.
I love her. But hey, help me with my rent.
Now she got her own spot, right?
Oh yeah, but that goes for anybody.
Okay.
Hey, where you lay, right? She told me that. Why she couldn't do it?
Oh. We'll holler at y'all.